My name is Tim Balz. I am the president of Freedom Chairs. I am currently 17, and Freedom Chairs started less than a year ago when I was 16. And this is Stephen Scholl. He's my first recipient of a wheelchair, and he's pretty much the reason that we are what we are today. He's the reason we've grown so fast, and he's the reason that we love to help people. We started March of last year, which is crazy. It's been less than a year since we started. I was 16 when I started it. And we started out with my neighbor giving me an old wheelchair out of a dumpster so I could work on it for robotics. And while I was working on it, I noticed Stephen here laboring in a manual wheelchair. Kind of wondered why didn't he have an electric wheelchair. So I looked into it, found out they were too expensive. They were thousands of dollars even with insurance. So I decided I was going to build them one. Tricked it out, we put like a full sound system on it. We made it perfect for Stephen. And after presenting it to him, I mean, it was one of the most awesome things of my life.
They wanted to make Stephen a wheelchair. They seen him doing the recycling here at Plainfield High School. Yeah, and thought it would be easier for him if he had an electric chair. Next thing you know, we met up and kind of gave a presentation, and it would look like, again, a chair that one of the professionals had built. It had an iPod on the back, and they're talking about doing a portable DVD player because Stephen loves to watch movies, and they really got to know him as a person, and I think that's the part that has meant the most to us as a family.
I'm Johnny Vargo. I am the engineering and technology teacher at Plainfield High School. I know Tim for 3 years now. He's been a student of mine and on my robotics team. Tim's usually the first one at our school. He's at the door waiting to be let in, and he's usually the last student to leave as well. It's very gratifying to see a student Tim's age to be utilizing the skills that he's learned in the classroom and taking it outside of the classroom. Tim's only 16 years old, just a junior in high school.
I mean, we're really big now. For less than a year, we have 600 square foot of space. We've given away 20 pieces of medical equipment or so. We have our own workspace. It just gives us a lot more freedom to grow and expand. We currently store around 30 chairs there. Since I've been little, I've loved to take stuff apart. I used to drive my parents crazy with that. I would take anything and everything apart, and then I'd put it back together just to figure out how it worked. And from doing that, I gained a lot of mechanical skills and electrical skills, and I just kind of applied them to some way I could help other people.
Hello, my name is Jonathan Wilson. I am now 17, and I help Tim with Freedom Chairs, and we are in Plainfield High School. I help Tim build, refurbish, and replace chairs for those who need them. The feeling is, when we give these chairs away to people, is absolutely fantastic, because you can see how unhappy they were when in their manual wheelchair or their previous chair that they had. Look on their face, just fantastic.
I think Tim's awesome. Him and Stephen are lifelong friends, and he'll always be a part of our family. I know Tim's dad at one point said to me, you know, you've changed our lives, and I said, no, I think you've got that backwards. You've changed our lives.